Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Welcome to ChrisIsTalkin, and this is my weekly anime review for Dragon Ball Super, and this is for episode 67. Now, unlike last week, I didn't stay up till 3 in the morning to do my review because I needed to sleep, and because 7 Deadly Sins randomly appeared. So what the fuck? Check out the review for that. I'll leave a little note for that. If you're new to my channel, do subscribe as I make regular manga, anime, otaku reviews, as well as other reaction videos and videos that I'm interested in. So if you like that kind of stuff, do check out my playlist and my channel because I think you may enjoy. All right, now to this episode. First thing I'd like to say is, if Trunks didn't stop that punch, wouldn't he basically have been like bloody sucker punched by Vegeta like suddenly? And if you know what I'm talking about, you know, if you watch the episode first and you kind of get what I mean. At the very end, when they're all saying goodbye and stuff, Vegeta's like, Trunks! Ah! And I was like, oh shit. And I was like, oh, okay. Trunks stopped it, and then they do that whole like manly just look at the eye, I'm a man, you're a man, I'm a man, you're a man. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, guess they're both men. But I thought that was pretty nice. It was really nice to see the character development between Vegeta and Trunks, especially their relationship as well, because we know that Vegeta, who the Prince of Wu Saiyans, is the guy with the ultimate pride. He never shows any form of feelings or feels apart from when Beerus or one of the top God Kai kings is about to destroy his planet. So this is really nice to see him actually go out of his way to show respect for Trunks in a way. And Goku kind of got that as well, because he's watching in the background like so I thought that was pretty cool. I liked that. I do feel like this episode had a lot in it. That's good and bad. I mean, sometimes you do want like quite a lot of plot progression and quite a lot of like things in like you want like a lot of meat in your sandwich. But if there's too much meat in the sandwich, or if you're a vegetarian, if there's too much in your sandwich, it can kind of start falling apart, and some parts felt like if they weren't really answered. For example, it's all good seeing Zeno-sama come and save the world from Zamasu and doing his trying to take control of the whole universe, trying to become the whole universe, which is different compared to taking over the universe, becoming the universe. I don't really see how you win that one. But yeah, what I thought like was kind of unexplained was, so if there's now two Xenos, I know one of them is Goku's friend, the one in the present day, but like the other one, like once he blew up that planet, he was just kind of floating in space. I was kind of like, so why not just go back to where the fuck he came from? Like why? What's going on there? But I do understand the simplicity of the character and how like when he went back into the modern day, to the present day of Goku and the rest of them, when Goku brought them to the actual main palace, that like they're so simple that they would get along, because they're literally like the only simple people who are as simple as them are Goku and themselves. So yeah, so I mean, I got that aspect, but I just kind of didn't really get like, so what are they going to do about his present self, like, and his present bodyguards and stuff? Or did Zamasu just destroy all of them? So then why didn't Zamasu go after him? And Zamasu trying to be the most powerful god in the universe, so why would he not know about Zeno? Because considering that all the other Kais know about Zeno. So yeah, there's just a little few things here and there. I was kind of like, what is this? But one good thing about it, I did like about this episode, sorry guys, I've been fucking reading so many fucking manga chapters, was the feels. Alright, even though a lot of crazy stuff happened inside this, there was some feels in this, man. Boy, I mean, I had to hold it back. I was kind of like, it's fine. When when Trunks saw Gohan, like, and he just like having a flashback and seeing Gohan there, and then seeing Gohan, and he just kind of just crying, like, I couldn't save anyone. I was like, no, you couldn't, bro. You couldn't. So like, I know that was really, really nice, because you really got to see how he feels about the whole situation, and it was nice to see Gohan come and acknowledge Trunks and actually say goodbye to him, because like during this whole arc we didn't really see much between Trunks and Gohan, but Gohan was his mentor, so like it's kind of like, why wouldn't he have had more input? But obviously Gohan's a family man right now, so he's got his own kid and all that kind of shit, so it makes sense. But it was like, I thought it was really nice that they both got to see each other before they went off as well. Another thing I thought was kind of like, all right, so what we doing with this, is when Wiz said, oh, by the way, once like I sort out the future for you, blah blah blah, when we send you to this new the new present future, which is your present but is just different because there's no Zamasu, there's going to be already a Trunks and a Mai. Are you gonna be cool with that? And I was like, so what does this mean? Like, so, like, are you gonna go there and then that Trunks is gonna be like, Trunks, and is he not gonna think that you're a bad guy? Because in their universe, if you see a doppelganger of yourself, it's not always the best thing. The first thing you might actually end up doing is just start trying to beef them. And also, who's to say that Mai and Trunks' relationship is as strong in that future? Because didn't the whole Zamasu thing kind of bring them together? Or were they already that close from before? Because, yeah. So, yeah, just a few things. So if you know the answers, just let me know in the comment box down below, because it's pretty cool to just remind me, because I personally feel like there's a few things that were missing here and there. Maybe you guys know or have references of when they explain these, or what points of the episode they explain this, because a lot happened. So I'm just here trying to take every single fucking thing in. Another thing I did kind of like about this, which some people may not, was I liked that Zamasu didn't really completely die straight away after Trunks' slash with that bloody spirit bomb sword attack key thing. I like that he didn't immediately die. Obviously he blew up, he was still his Zamasu, but I like that there was the extra part of, you may have won the fight, but technically Zamasu won the war, if you kind of get what I mean. Because at the end, Zamasu still did what he went out to do, which was to destroy that planet and to destroy all humans. So it's like Zamasu got the job done, technically. It's not every day that you see the bad guys actually get the job done. So I kind of liked that, because it then means it didn't really go that whole shonen trope of we fought, a lot of bad stuff happened, and then we win. No, you still lost. You won, but then you lost. And also them feels also happened as well when Trunks was like, Mate, I can't sense anyone's key. Everyone's key in the present who helps me do this whole stupid plot hole spirit bomb key sword thing. I can't feel them. Where are they? And even Zeno said when he appeared, it was like, there's nothing here. I was like, shit. And like, you got to see him just all disintegrate and shit. When Zamasu was doing that, his face was in the sky and just kind of doing them beams all over the place. I was like, well, everyone's dead. And I was hoping that everyone was dead, not in like a sick, sadistic kind of way, but in a way of like, that would have been a really bad plot hole if Zamasu did all of those attacks and beams and blasts and people still lived. Because when Goku Black did it, I also felt it then was like, shouldn't people be dead now? His blasts and attacks are so powerful that they would take out kind of like mile radiuses, or at least like, I mean, that's how powerful they are. These are Dragon Ball Z characters. If a normal other character from any other anime doesn't attack, you get to see how far the blasts go. You see, if like Meliodas did like a slash, you see that he takes out certain things. If Saitama doesn't attack, you see the whole mountain range go. So I'm guessing if Goku Black did his blasts and stuff from before, people all around should have died. Like, so that's always been something that's kind of bothered me a little bit, but I've kind of let it go. So I'm kind of glad that when Zamasu did this whole sky beam dragon brawl and the whole attack from his mouth thing from the sky, I'm kind of glad that people died, because then it showed you how serious the situation is. And that's something that I feel like some shonen series don't have, is showing how serious some situations are. Overall, this episode was good because it had characterization, plot progression, and it kind of wrapped up this whole story of the future Trunks arc. But I did feel like it had quite a bit too much in it, and maybe should have been spread out to the next week's episode. All I have to say is main character, character of the episode, I was gonna say MVP, but let's say the MVP is Beerus and Wiz. Oh my god, talking about Wiz, sorry, fucking things are flowing in my mind right now. Wiz's father, Zeno's little man who looks just like Wiz's father. What the fuck, man? This is kind of crazy. So I'm guessing we're getting more information about this universe and these characters, and so we can kind of confirm that this guy is definitely OP. There's a reason why he's looking after the fucking king of all. So like, I'm liking Beerus and how his connection is, and how he even said good luck to Trunks. That's some nice shit. And like Beerus, man, like I'm fucking loving Beerus, man. Beerus is one of close to my heart. Shit, man, I didn't expect him. I need to get a fucking pop thing of Beerus. Are they going out? Have you guys seen them? Have you guys got one? Take a picture, send it to me, Instagram, Snapchat, all that good stuff. Anyways, great episode? Not really. I'll give it a 7.5. There were some great things in this episode, but there was quite a lot of mess, and some of the artwork with Vegeta and stuff kind of bothered me, because sometimes it's like, what? And then Trunks is artwork as well. Sometimes you look kind of skinny, and I'm like, wasn't you a bit more, I don't know. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Do subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Join in the comments, check out the tags for my other videos, and stick around. Chris is talking. Have a great day, guys. Peace.